It's Friday. What's up? How's everybody doing? How your mom and them? How's everybody doing?
Our
Shame we did start at 8 o'clock, according to my clock anyway. I'm, just got done walking. Well, John Wayne, I'm proud of you. Hell, you do more walking than I do.
Fix our screens.
Fix my screen. Oh, it is kind of weird, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Let's fix the screen. Hold on a second. I'll get this all straightened out here in a second. Is that better? Should look better now, hopefully.
Yes, that's much better.
Yeah, I mean, where do we even start this week? I mean, it's been crazy, to say the least.
No, it hasn't.
Well, for me, it has.
No, it hasn't.
At least on Tuesday. So, okay, let me try to break down what happened here, and y'all can say I'm crazy, I'm losing my mind.
What happened was?
Huh?
I said, what happened was?
What happened was Tuesday. I got a message on WhatsApp, and the guys that I fly with here in Virginia. John Wayne said, "You're crazy." Before I even said anything, you're crazy.
I mean, we knew that, but
Munchkin got a new headset, by the way. It is pink, and she likes that one, so hopefully it sounds good for you guys. I'm offline.
No, we're back. I have no idea why it was so windy in Florida, Shane.
Okay, there we go. So, anyways, I got a text from the guys, and they said, "Hey, we're going to go flying." Yes, Tony, yes. And let me get to that.
In a way most would not expect, but I'll take it.
So they said, we're going to go flying Messick Point. What's up, Southpaw? And Messick Point is like 30-minute drive for me, right? It's not that far. No big deal. I did have to work on Tuesday, but it was work from home. So during my lunch break, I went and loaded up the truck with the paramotor and everything I need, my wing, helmet, everything to go fly, right? Everything was set. So I normally get off work at 5 p.m., okay? Now, at 4:45, has anybody ever had kidney stones? Like any dudes in chat had kidney stones before? Just wondering. So, at 4:45, something hit me. And now I'm talking, the winds were perfect to fly Tuesday. Perfect. Yeah, me too, Creed. Do not like kidney stones. So if you've had them, then you'll know what I'm talking about. So for some reason at 4:45, something hit me and I had to go pee right then. I mean, no holds barred. I need to go to the bathroom. The problem is I went to the bathroom, and when I got done, didn't feel like I was done. Kind of like what kidney stone would cause, right? So I walked away, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go flying. No big deal. The closer I got to the front door, the more it felt like I had to pee. I turned back around, went to the bathroom again, which was barely anything. Turned back around, headed for the front door. It hit me again. Went back. So I basically told him, I was like, look, I told him I had food poisoning. I was like, I got food poisoning or something because I can't make it. And literally, now this sun sets here now like 7. Wait, welcome to old people problems. Thanks, Bill. Well, no, this is where it gets weird, Bill.
Hi, Zach.
Yeah, what's up, Zach? What happened was sunsets here around, I don't know, 7 o'clock. So I'm sitting here trying to leave between 5 and 6. And during that entire time, there was no leaving anywhere. You can't go fly if you need to use the bathroom every freaking 30 seconds. So I was unable to leave. Now, when it got to the point where it was too late to leave, to go there and go fly, everything went away. I was perfectly fine. it's like something said, you're not going flying today. I've never had anything like that. I mean, now I know Shane couldn't fly because he had a hurt foot, but mine was like, you really can't fly because you won't be able to, there's no bathrooms where you're going, so you're going to be really screwed if you, so I couldn't leave the house. And then it was too late to leave the house. So I said, you know what? Somebody's trying to tell me something. I'm not going to go fly, which, so I didn't. I stayed home, but everything went, I swear, everything went away when it was too late to go fly. It was all gone. No problems, nothing. I've seen urinary tract infections, kidney stones, you name it. Usually, I guess a UTI lasting for an hour.
That's why I told you it was probably just irritation.
Just irritation.
Yeah.
Well, who needs a bathroom up there? Let her rip. Yeah, so somebody can be cutting grass and go, what's this yellow rain? Yeah, I get
It's
it.
probably not a good idea to pee into the wind, Wally. I'm just saying.
So,
I mean,
yeah, I
KFC
was like,
wasn't bad.
and now they're talking about going flying tomorrow. If that happens to me again, I'm like, I guess I'm just done for the year because I'm not going through that. And I get the whole old person problems, but you know, I don't usually have any problems, but it just hit me all at once. Wait till you get married. Pork chops are waiting at home. Well, Bill, get you some pork chops, bud.
Stop with the claws. We don't need to make biscuits.
You sound lower now. I mean, I did turn your let me turn your volume back up. Maybe I can hear you better because I turned it way down.
Why'd you turn me down?
Because you said it was loud, but it was coming from that other thing.
You were loud.
Oh, I was loud. Oh, well, I'm always loud, so that doesn't matter. Exactly, Tony. When you have kidney stones, it's the same way, except with kidney stones, you could have to pee really bad and you can't because there's a stone blocking that from coming out. I had nothing blocking me, but I couldn't go. I mean, no matter how much I tried, there was nothing
Well, it's
happening.
because you didn't have to go. It just felt like you had to go.
Yeah, it just felt like I had to do. I need a Flomax. What the hell is a Flomax? Dude, y'all are all going and trying to blame it on something else. I'm telling you, this was a sign. It had to be. Why did it only hit me right before I was ready to leave to go fly? And why did it go away exactly when I decided that I wasn't going flying? Tell me that. It wasn't I'm nervous because I can go fly all the time. It's nothing. Flying diapers.
Claws, ma'am.
I know stun guns usually mess up microphones. I want to just like your keys, just let it go.
It depends.
Yeah, there you go. So I wonder if this stun gun will mess up my microphone. I just want to try it real quick. We're going to see if this makes the microphone sound weird. Wow, that felt like something. Does the microphone mess up at all?
I mean, I can't hear it over the mic, but I can hear it from the other room. You're freaking the cat out.
It makes the air smell like ozone. Can I come on for a minute? I need your advice and it would be better to explain. Of course, Pile Chucker, I can give you a link. Let me pull up that screen. Yeast infection? No, not quite there. I swear.
Well, that just makes you itchy. That doesn't make you feel like you have to pee. I think he had the beginnings of a UTI and it just went away. He flushed it out.
The beginnings of a UTI? Then why did it go away in an hour?
Because you were able to flush it out.
Do I ever land? You know what, Scott? I'll tell you this. I know a lot of guys that fly do land to use the bathroom. When I'm flying, the bathroom is the furthest from my mind. I literally never have to go. The only thing that sometimes gets me when I'm flying is I'll get thirsty. So I usually try to bring a water with me or something so that I can have something to drink. Because otherwise, I'm gonna have to fix that even better. Hold on, Cloud Chucker. I'm gonna get you in here. There we go. You're in there. So, you got your stuff fixed yet?
My question is, hang on a sec, I'll just turn the volume down this, that's better. Basically,
hey Jazzy.
I've got me V-Pond heater, right? And I put in some 0.35 approx aliens.
Okay. What kind of
for some reason
that not 0.35, or is that stainless steel, or what material did they make those out of?
But now, when you put it in the mod, it's coming up as 0.55.
Mm-hmm. So now that could be a couple of reasons. Sometimes the mod just don't read it correctly, or what happens is after you heat up a coil, it makes the actual coil softer. So the screws will basically get loose. So if that happens, it's going to throw your ohm way out. So you need to go back in there and double check the tightness on the screws, because that'll throw your ohm value way off every time, especially if you get them, like if you crank up the wattage and the coils get red hot. Huh? Is he way behind or something?
I don't know, but I think you're basically telling Cloud Chucker he's got a screw loose.
He does got a screw loose. Hang
on a minute, I'll just try something.
Okay, I don't know what Cloud Chucker. I'm implying he flies wearing the pin. I get it, Scott. I get it. It's not a UTI per cupcake, dear Krista. Thank you, Shane. Well, that's what I'm saying. What else could it have been, man? I shouldn't have been that way. It happens if you hold it too long. I didn't hold it too long. I was at home. Why would I hold it too long? Thank God for Friday night. Screw the movie Footloose.
Ouch.
Shane.
Ouch.
So what happened when I fired the stun gun? Did anybody reply to that?
Not fair.
Creed said it did mess up your microphone. I couldn't hear it. Ouch.
Usually that always happens when you put a lot of voltage near a microphone. So let me
sound better now.
Yes. As long as you can hear me in the same time frame when I say something.
Yeah, because I put the mobile data on.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So basically, what the question was, I've got the V-Pond heater, and when I put it in, I got some of Dave's coils which run out at 0.35. So I put them in. I've put it in the mod, and it's run at 0.55 ohms. Now, if I take the bottom mod out and then put it back in again, it'll jump to 0.77. Then it'll go down to 0.60. It just keeps jumping resistance.
So, okay. What I was saying before is I thought maybe you had a coil that was loose, because once they heat up, the metal gets soft and then the screws get a little loose. But if you're putting different coils in and it's still jumping all over the place, you need to check the gap between the 510 pin on the burrow tank and where it reads it from. So if like that mod has, you put in the burrow tank and it's got a 510 pin at the bottom, then it has another one that comes up and touches and it reads. Now, if say that burrow tank has a screw and it's really level with the ground, then it's going to barely be able to read it. You may have to twist that screw out a little bit so that it pushes down harder on the 510, then it'll read correctly. Because it sounds like you got a loose connection there instead of it being the coil. I would try that first. If it's adjustable.
I've tried moving the screw.
There's
like a little screw at the bottom. I've
Yeah.
tried moving that up and down different directions, but it doesn't come out at the actual what it says it should do. The 3mm 0.35, but then it says approx.
Yeah, approximately. So, well, if it says 0.35 is what it should be approximately, then it shouldn't go over 0.4. If you're going from 0.35 to 0.77, something ain't right. The only other way to do it
mod policy
is to try it on another mod to see if it brings it down. Unless it's dirty.
It's brand new.
Right, well, yeah, it's brand new. That's what I was thinking too. It's brand new, but it shouldn't be dirty or have any kind of liquid in between there.
I don't know if to give them an email and ask them to send another one out, but I've looked at a couple of reviews where they've said that their resistance has gone up a little bit.
Now,
so I don't know.
Now,
the other thing, DNA 80.
The other thing, it's very important, is if it's stainless steel, the resistance changes with heat. So say it's 0.35 and you fire it and then it reads the ohms again, it's going to show a different ohm because the metal's hot. It changes the resistance of the coil. So unless you lock the ohm, it's going to move around. That's why I was wondering what kind of metal they put in that coil.
For some reason, the DNACC doesn't have a measure. You know, like on the big ones where you can measure the resistance.
Right.
You can't do that on a DNAC.
Mm.
But all I've got here is 29 by 38, Borrow Aliens, 3mm, 0.35 approx.
Oh, it doesn't say what kind of metal it is? What the hell?
It doesn't say whether it's stainless steel or anything.
I'm almost sure to have that low of an ohm. How many wraps is that? It's 3mm, right?
4.
4mm coils. And how many wraps?
No, 4 wraps, 3mm.
Oh, 4 wraps, 3mm.
Yeah.
0.35. That could be regular Kanthal. Because that's about the right reading. Well, I do dual coil though, and mine come out at, but I do 6 wraps, so you're cutting it way back at 4. That's going to bring it down a lot. But on a single, that if I doubled mine and then took off 2 coils, let's see if I double mine.
I don't know if you can
0.46 and then took off some, it would bring it down around 0.35. That sounds about right.
At the moment, it's 30 watts, and it's run at 0.55, but it vapes okay.
Yeah. Well, if it vapes okay, I wouldn't worry a lot about the ohm, as long as what'll happen is, though, the way the DNA works, if your ohm jumps from 0.55 to maybe 1 ohm, and then you hit it, it's going to burn, because it's going to push a lot more voltage to that coil, and it's going to burn that cotton. So you have to be careful of that. So if it jumps around a lot, I would change coils or something, or make yourself your own coils or something, because that doesn't sound right.
Because like 4 wraps, that's
but 4 wraps, and it's an alien. And I never make aliens. I just do the fused Claptons. Aliens take too damn long. I don't like doing those.
Have you heard of Dave's coils?
Dave's coils?
Yeah.
No.
They're a UK-based coil.
Oh, well then, hell, there's no way I would know that.
I used to get, you probably know Proper Coils, John Devlin.
Yeah. I do know Proper.
I used to get it, and his were always perfect.
Right.
But these, for some reason, I don't know if it's... I put them in another mod.
You know, you would think all wires the same, but all wire is not created equal. There's wires that have a lot of oil on them and stuff. That's why it's important to burn that stuff in before you put cotton in there, because there could be all kinds of stuff on there. Did Munchkin just smile?
Those same coils with the same resistance.
Yeah.
I'll put into my Kill Customs, and when put that on, it comes out at 0. I can't see that, can you?
No.
Just
There,
take my
I can
word
kind of
for it.
see it. I can kind of see it.
We
It
believe you.
comes up 0.43 with exactly the same coiling. But that's got the Billy Barrow in it, so the wires have been cut shorter.
Well, if it says 0.35 and it's coming out at 0.43, that I wouldn't worry about. That's about where it should be. But 0.77 is too much. That's too high.
Yeah, and sometimes if you tighten the battery up, the resistance changes.
Really?
It does that. Just confused. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it sounds like something's loose. But I mean, if you check that 510 pin, that's the main thing I would have checked. And also the screws where the coil actually mounts, make sure those are tight. Like I said, after you get the coil red hot, the metal gets soft and then it leaves a gap in between the screws. So after you heat it up, you got to go back
snap a leg screwing the
them
screws
again.
down, did you?
No. I've got them all in really tight.
Okay.
And then what I did is dry fired them and then tightened them up more.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I do. Because if
You
you
don't
don't
have
do
a little
that, they'll
piece
be
of
loose.
wire stuck in there, a little shaving of wire.
I could always check because if it's only a little bit of juice, I could take it out and try it again.
Tony, he is a lot easier to understand than most of the folks in the UK. I'll tell you that. I can actually understand Cloud Chucker. Some of the other ones I can't understand. I'm like, what the hell did they just say?
You always say you can never understand me.
I understand you for the most part.
I think, to be honest, because I've got a stable connection.
He's staring at me.
Because usually I'm like about 10, 20 seconds behind.
Oh.
But because I'm using mobile data, it's
slow.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, why is he answering me like a minute after I say something to him?
Creed thinks it's your DNA board is shot.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, there is some DNAs that are just messed up straight off the bat. I mean, it's going to be hard to check that besides getting a known ohm coil and put in there and see what it reads, and then, you know, try it with multiple different coils and see if it's still bad. If it is, I'd be like, hey, my board is not reading correctly. I need a new board.
Speaking of Linda's language, Linda, I have decided I'm going to turn your Thursday show into a drinking game.
Don't tell her.
Why?
I don't want her to know. I just want to do it.
What point? Okay, if she doesn't know,
then if she knows, she's going to stop doing it.
She can't stop doing it. It's physically impossible for her to stop doing it.
Damn it. Well, all right. Y'all should tune in to Lindy's Treehouse on Thursday. And then we will share y'all. Okay, good. She don't know what you're talking about. So
she's like, what?
We're just going to skip what it is. And we're going to have a game we're going to play during her show. And I'll clue in everybody what it is except for Linda, because I don't want her to know. And then we'll see.
How you going to clue everybody in?
Because I don't think she's in Scuba's Hangout.
No, it's not that. And I would advise don't bring liquor. You'll be on
Breeze.
The flow. Hi, Breeze.
Hey, Breeze, you right?
I got a box of crap from Woot, okay? For those not familiar with what Woot is now owned by Amazon, but they used to do their own stuff. And if you're really lucky, well, Shane, I don't know why you sent money, but thank you. I will use that to buy Munchkin a $10 gumball machine ring or something. So
I'd rather you buy my coloring books.
You can basically, if you're lucky enough, they do a woot off every once in a while. And during this woot off, they'll give away a random bag of crap, they call it. It's $10. And it's really hard to buy one because everybody loads the server and you can't ever buy one. I ended up getting one, and I've gotten good stuff like Munchkin got those Doc Martens last time, which was awesome. Those are really expensive shoes.
I mean, they're not really
they sent me some
expensive,
weird
but they're
stuff. I got
cheap.
a Princess Diana book. I don't know why. Diana, William, and Harry by James Patterson is the hardback version of this book. I got some pants that don't fit me, but probably will fit Will. These are Under Armour. I'll show you. These are Under Armour. And look at the retail price, $110. I'm like, are you serious? $110. But they're 32. I wear 36, 34. So these would be very tight on me. They're very nice feeling. They were in a bag. I just took them out to see if they actually were this size because I was hoping I could wear them, but I could not. I mean, to show you how random this stuff is. This is a propane tank filter. Like if you have one of those little buddy heaters. Those
will fit you, Will. All right.
That works for you.
We'll make arrangements.
Here's a light bulb that's battery powered that I could probably put in my tent. So this will be come in handy. I got a roll of electrical tape. I got a dimmer light switch. That's just the cover. I know a lot of people break theirs. I got a donkey, pin the tail on donkey game. I got a box of glitter chalk. Fun for kids. A box of paper clips, which is the last thing I need since I work in an attorney's office. This is a brass door mount thing. What else came in there? I guess these are coffee filters. I don't know why they sent me a bunch of these.
They're huge, though.
They are very big filters. I don't know.
Breeze, it is very random. Like the box that I got the Doc Martens in, we also got a box of fabric softener sheets, mouse traps, a kitchen funnel, just literally just random shit.
These are
like
breakaway clasps for necklaces. There's 30 of them in each bag. They're so you can just snap your necklace off. I don't know.
I think those are for like lanyards and stuff.
So there you go. That's what came in that random bag of crap.
It's like somebody walked around the returns aisle of Amazon blindfolded and just grabbed random shit.
Glitter chalk, the possibilities. Now I was gonna order. I have a line that is broken on my wing, right?
Peanut.
And it's not the Can I show
Will
the Under Armour?
Wants to see the pants again.
Yeah, I can show it again. These say X. Let me see if I can show it closer on camera. These do say X Storm right there. Whatever.
Can the waist cinch?
Yes, the waist does cinch.
All right, because they're 2 inches too big for Will's skinny ass.
Damn, he's that skinny. Well, they're stretchable, kinda. They're 2 inches too big. They're actually cargo pants. These are bad. Look at this. This is bad to the bone. That's sewn in. They got pants on the legs. I mean, pockets on the legs. They don't have pants on the legs. I don't know what the hell I'm saying.
It's not. They are.
They're nice pants,
yeah,
but
nice.
they just won't fit me. There's no way. I'll have to bring those with me in March because I know there's no way. I looked up that South Carolina fly-in. That's 6 hours from here. I'm like, oh no, that's too freaking far. John Wayne's 3230. That would work for John Wayne too.
So we're gonna have Will, John, and Bill fighting over them.
Comfy.
What, Cloud Chucker?
You said they look comfy.
They look comfy.
Under Armour trainers are quite comfortable.
Yeah. The last time they sent me pants, they fit.
The material seems like they'd be like water resistant too. They'd be good flying pants.
If Dairy Queen lowers their prices, then Will Fly won't have to tighten them up any because he's gonna gain weight.
Shane wants to know if you just cried over a 6-hour drive.
No, I didn't cry over a 6-hour drive. I can't take off work to go to South Carolina to go to a fly-in and then get back in time to get there. That's the reason. I don't have any more time off this year. I have
do.
used it all up. So I know she does. What? Go fly for me.
No,
Okay then.
I got 3 more days left. 4 more days.
So my 48 quart freezer / cooler, I got a cover for it, and I got the one that I can actually still open it from the front. It is keeping it quite cool. I got a solar panel for my Blue Eddy. I got a 120 watt Blue Eddy solar. I actually got the name brand solar panel because they had them on sale. That solar panel was like $200, but my Blue Eddy power bank was at 83% this morning. So I was going to go out there and see how long it took to charge it up. But when I plugged it in, it was only like 10 o'clock in the morning. So the sun was barely up, and I was getting 70 something watts at that point. I went out there 20 minutes later and the battery was at 100%. So I was like, I didn't even get to see what the solar panel will do, like how high a wattage it'll go to, because it was already done before. I was like, okay, it's full. So it works great. Solar panel, I got it right here actually. Oh.
I'm going to head off now and watch the show.
Okay,
All right,
Cloud Chugger.
But yeah, thanks for your help. What I'll do is I'll take it all apart and put another coil in and see if that makes any difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, try that out. Let
Give
me
it a
know
good
if you
clean.
still have problems, man. We'll figure it out.
If it works out, because the DNA 60C is quite a new chip,
Yeah.
it could be that. So if I send it back, they might send me a new one.
Maybe. Yeah.
See how it goes anyway.
Yeah. Good luck.
I'll speak to you on the show.
Okay.
All
Peace
right.
out, guys.
See ya.
Bye.
Take it easy.
All right.
How do I get out of here now?
In the bottom corner.
Bottom
it
right
says
corner,
leave.
it says
Yeah.
end and then leave
It
conversation.
says leave. Yeah.
God, technology.
Oh, now
I'm done.
Will, all right, as soon as Cloud Chucker figures out how to get out of here, I got something to tell Will here. Let me see. I got to get my other camera going too. Oh, he figured it out. What do you know? Okay. All right. Now, I was not able to find my how did Cloud Chucker come back in?
What have I done? What do I need to press here?
Welcome back.
Let me see if I can get him out of here. Let's see.
on a
I've got
phone,
settings, edit.
There. I'll do this. I don't want to report you to Zoom. That's stupid. Remove.
There you go.
I kicked him to the curb. All right. So, I was unable to find my childhood pictures, but I told Will I would try to find some pictures of me from the past. I did find some. So, since I couldn't find my my book quick enough, I will show you guys these pictures and y'all can laugh at me from that. How about that? So everybody can see this, right? So here we go. This picture number 1, this is my Guy Fieri look from back in the day. Why is the camera so crooked?
I don't know, but that's on Facebook, isn't it?
No, this picture is not on Facebook.
Oh, okay. No, that's not one.
There I am. This has to be at least 20 years ago, I'm guessing, somewhere in that name. This is so weird because I have to turn the camera crooked to get the pictures. Hold on, let me see if I can figure out why this is so crooked. Yeah, when the picture's straight, it's crooked on camera. Go figure. Oh, I see why. Hold on a second here. I'm going to get this figured out. Close enough. Anyways, That is that picture. Now, I was looking at this one. This looks just like I look like Luke in this picture.
Shane said you got to turn the camera sideways because that guy's not straight.
That's me, and that's Kyle, and that's Caden right there. That's way back. Way
Luke's
back.
got his mom's eyebrows though, or her like.
Yeah,
her.
I mean those are bad. Look, I was actually wearing a hat in this picture.
That one looks like Luke.
This is
in
like
the hat.
way back when
What's with the neck beard?
is that even a beard or just shade? Maybe it is some kind of beard. All
That
right.
looks like a beard on your neck instead of on your chin. Right, Will?
There you go. Look, I had dark hair. What the heck, man? He said thanks. I couldn't figure out how to leave the room properly. Now one of these pictures, I'm like, what the heck? There's some of these pictures I'm just like, what the heck is going on? Like this one here. Look, I had no beard at all in that picture.
How do you look older in that picture than you do now?
I look older in that picture?
Yeah.
Get the heck out of here. All right.
You look like you should be hanging out with Ron White and Bill Engvall.
That does not, I don't even know. Is that even me? Because I'm like looking at that going, is that me?
That is not you.
Okay, that's not me. All right. I don't know why that picture's in there. Now, I know this one's me because that's my car. That is from way back. That would be in the 90s because I bought that car and I think I took that picture a week after I had the car. This is before I put rims on it and made it a show car. I mean, I did a lot to that car. But
I hear about
that's
that car
way
all the time.
That's way back. But look how clean it was, man. Yeah, look, no beard, maybe a mustache, kinda.
That is not the picture of a rap addict. Uh-huh.
Not the picture. Okay, here's another one with no beard. How about that? That's at Stone Mountain, actually.
Will fly.
Now that is me and Luke, and then that at the bottom is a May. That's just a friend of ours' daughter.
Mm-hmm.
But I have dark hair. I actually
see the dimples.
There's my dimples and everything. I found a picture of me with my bracelet. Remember me talking about my bracelet that got missing?
Yeah.
I found a picture with me wearing my bracelet. This is not that long ago. That's just me and Kyle in Florida. That's at Universal Studios or something. All right, here we go. This is more like it. I don't think I ever played dominoes, but it looks like I'm playing them there. With a hat on. Looks like Robert Michaels. Okay, this one's just Kyle and Luke.
Good luck, Cloud
I can
Chucker.
skip that one. I can skip. Oh, look, this is perfect, right? No problem. I lost my keys. This matches what happened at the fly-in, you know? Let's never leave this place. I lost my keys. No problem. This matches exactly what happened at the fly-in.
Unlike your outfit.
Look, I was fat. I was fat back then.
You still have those shorts.
Yes, I do actually.
Yeah, they don't fit you. No
Okay,
more.
look, I have on my bracelet there. That's what I
You're way
wanted to put.
furrier now
Look,
than
I'm
you
not
were
I'm
then.
not fat in that one, but look, there's my bracelet that is now gone.
Mm-hmm.
But you could see that was a thick bracelet. I'm really pissed about that being gone, but whatever. I'm not showing that. Oh wow, I look like something there. Oh my god. See, that's me. That's why I was saying was that other picture me. That's me because that's my
guess
necklace.
That is you. That's your necklace and the bracelet.
Yeah, and my everything, the ring, the bracelet, everything, and me.
That don't look nothing like.
Yeah, because I don't have a beard. That's what happens when I don't wear a beard. Let me see if I can find something better.
We're not gonna find out.
Oh, look, that's funny. There's the Guy Fieri crew right there.
I can find some.
It was Will. I'm kind of mad that that's gone now. Oh, here's me with a mullet. Yeah, just do it. A mustache, no beard. Now we gotta wait for Munchkin so she can see it. A dad
Okay.
bod. Yeah, that's all I had back then. I hope that's the bait. I know, right, Will? I was mad that I caught that fish. He did instantly get thrown back, but yeah, I
Shit.
caught that fish, unfortunately. I don't know what is taking Munchkin so long.
Because I just dropped a whole box of pictures in the closet.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see some pictures of Linda back in the past too. I bet she's got a bunch of pictures she could show on her show. There you go, Linda. I gave you something to do. Yeah, look at the TV, man. Talk about old school. That's not even a VCR, I don't think. That's something else. That's like a record player. Where's Munchkin?
I'm here.
Look at my hair in that one. I had
Look at
lots
the
of
long hair.
Yeah, I had long hair. And then this one I also had a little bit longer of a hair. That I just plain out look young. That has to be in the 80s, I'm guessing. I still look like the same person, but definitely a lot older now. Now this picture was
unibrow
taken
going on.
during the car show, and I wish I had a picture of my car, but that's something on the picture. I didn't have a sore on my face. You can see there's like some marks on here. The picture got screwed up.
I like that picture.
Yeah. I still have that hat, by the way. Here's me playing Mortal Kombat. Of course I was playing Mortal Kombat. I was just cheesing. That's that same outfit I was wearing in the other picture. The bangs in that one are something wrong about that altogether. Oh look, I'm putting antifreeze in the card. Go figure. Look, they used to keep Coke outside. Well, that one's no good. There's another one with me wearing that same coat and long hair. Let me see. Oh, here you go. Bird Chest Man.
No, that's not the one that shows your bird chest.
What? I don't even know why I was posing for that picture. I don't know what the heck was going on there.
Again, Bill Engvall.
Here, I'll show y'all. There's my mom right here. That's me. Bill Engvall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that the bird chest one? It's too bright. Wait a minute. Oh, well, it kind of fixed for a second. I'm so white, I'm blurring out the camera.
Right?
That's terrible.
Too pale.
I don't know what I was doing right there. I was waiting at the hospital. Oh, this one's when one of my kids were about to be born. I assume Kyle. I don't know for sure. Because in here, that's me in the hospital room. Waiting for a child to be born. Here's one where I am actually... Is that my purple pimp suit? I don't know.
No. That looks like
Oh,
just
yeah,
a
I don't know what
striped
happened to this shirt, but it's gone. This picture's blurry, so you can't really see. I'm blurry. I look like a true hillbilly in that picture. All right. Let's see what else we got. See, even this one, it's got names wrote on there. You can't see it. It's just too blown out. You can see the old cars in this one. I don't think that's a Grand Prix, but it sure looks like it. What else we got? I barely even remember this guy, but I do know that we hung out and stuff.
I know that guy from somewhere.
That's me in underwear for some damn reason. What in the hell? I'm not showing that one. All right. There's Luke. Isn't he cute? Look, it does snow in Georgia sometimes. That's snow. And I was wearing a full-blown overall suit because it was cold. Why is that one still there? Look, I had all my teeths. See, my teeth were straight. I've never had braces. All my teeth were straight.
I believe you. Has anybody ever? Yeah.
Now, this is a rare picture
Scott
because...
said, Scuba, we've seen you in a bra.
This is rare because that's Luke. And this is Molly. She's the one that got killed when she was 16. I should say murdered. But, yeah, that's Molly. Here's another picture with my mom. And there's me over here wearing that same outfit that you saw in the other one because that darker color. It was a pretty shirt, but I don't know what I'm doing on the trampoline here, but yeah, that haircut is terrible. Oh my God, that was something bad. This was in Florida somewhere. Ooh, okay. There's some pictures I definitely need to get rid of. Skip.
We don't need to get rid of any pictures.
Skip.
I got a bag full of pictures of Jennifer and her brother that you need to.
Look at Caden, that little ham. It was definitely in Florida. Still going. I'm gonna find something good here in a second. There's a pretty sunset. Nope. Oh, this is a cruise, obviously, because there's Caden. That's my sunglasses on the little elephant that they made, that the staff makes. I'd show that one, but I can't. I can show this one, I guess. I guess I was having drinks there. Look, this is how far back Scuba Steve goes. You see this? See the shirt I got on? That's a Scuba Steve shirt, which I may even still have this shirt.
I think you do.
I don't think it fits anymore, but I still have that shirt. Okay, so this is that 2 pictures? It is. Okay, now that picture tells it all. I got to show this just because.
You're allowed to show pictures with your ex-wife in them. I know she exists.
Look at that picture.
I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Oh, good Lord. Does somebody have a little bit to drink?
I don't know if I had too much to drink or what.
Caught you mid-blink. Her hair looks really dark in that photo.
I was just ill. So that's me and Kyle and Caden, and that's Sarah right there. Hey, you want to see a picture of her? Here you go. There's the ex.
I was gonna say that's not her. I'm behind on.
I'm skipping some. This is how long my hair was at one point. It's pretty long for a dude. Skip. I think I'm about done, guys. I'm sorry I'm taking y'all down memory lane here. I don't have any of me as a kid because Basically, if you look at Luke, when you saw Luke with all that blonde hair, that's exactly what I looked like when I was young.
Pretty much, yeah.
He was my firstborn, and he looked, yeah, like this. That's what I looked like when I was little.
Hi, King Cobra.
That's Luke there, and that's what I looked like when I was little. It's kind of weird.
The main differences I see between you and Luke, aside from the fact that you're other people, is he seems to have his mother's like eye shape.
His mother's
He's
eye
got,
shape.
like, yeah, he's got like her eyebrows and forehead.
I got you. All right. So there you go. I mean, I tried, Will. I don't know where my my freaking photo album is. It's got all the pictures of when I was little, and I played a lot of baseball, so there's a lot of baseball pictures in there. It's Munchkin's turn. I haven't even seen a lot of her pictures. I think she's got probably some weird pictures that I don't need to see. So, yeah.
Oh, I've got lots of pictures.
She has them hid.
All right, no, they're in a box.
Scuba
So I
send
don't
wire.
have the overhead screen. So there's. Hold on, I'm gonna have to.
I
turn
do
off
have
the
your wire
screen.
right here, Creed. I do. I need to send that.
See video. None. Okay, there we go. So that is me and my dad in Florida. I looked thrilled, right? I was looking at the flamingos. There's a bikini picture, Shane. There's a bikini picture. It might not be exactly what you're expecting, but it's a bikini picture.
Oh.
There is me with my rat Shaky that was on Christmas morning. I don't know what was
Look
up
at that
with my
rat on your
my-
shoulder. Wow.
my who hair, but yeah. She was a good girl. Let's see. There's a picture of me and Katie when she was little. And I didn't realize till after the fact that you could totally see my bra.
Your
through
boobs
that
are
dress.
showing through the shirt. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know.
You've never been to Florida? Well, thanks, Will. I mean, I tried to show what I could, but I'm missing my main photo album when I was young. I was trying to show you like when I was 7 or 8, and I can't find. I went through the basement, but I haven't went through my office, which is where, because I'm pretty sure I've looked at it in this office. So I think it's in my closet right here, and I don't want to go through that right now.
So this is my, I think it was 8th grade imitation of a poodle.
Aren't you cute, though? Look how
Yeah.
little you were. What the hell, man?
What?
You
I
were
told you.
skinny as a.
Yeah, of course I was. Katie ruined everything. All right.
When is spring wing? I think is it April or May?
That's me and a little baby Katie.
I think it's May of next year,
Yes.
Shane.
Young
so you got plenty
elbows.
of time.
So, babe, this is Katie's dad. This is what he looked like when I knew him before he turned into Wolfman Jack.
Yep.
So, way better than the current. So here's a picture of Katie.
But
This
wait,
is
whoa,
my
whoa, 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 whoa! Way better than the current, like me.
No. He looked way better then than he does currently.
Oh, okay.
So by
You
looking
need
at
to
him now, you
clarify.
cannot judge me
You
what he looked
said-
like 30
you
years
said
ago.
way better than the current.
Well, I meant him, not you. No.
I'm just
This
reading what you said.
this is my favorite picture of my child ever.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Look at that diamond ring, huge.
What? What diamond ring?
I don't know.
So this
Young elbows.
this is homecoming. So I was doing my best Blanche Devereaux impression. Is
Yeah.
it zooming in? Can it focus? Yeah. No, and that's my friend Jill right there. She was crazy. My ex-husband actually dated her after we got divorced. This is me as a teenager, shoved in the back of a Corvette. The
Three's
guy
Company.
the guy driving right there, that's Brian. He killed himself.
Go kick Scuba off and
Um,
use his desk cam. She could. I mean, I could show if she wants me to show him, but I wouldn't know what to say for each picture. She'd have to sit in the seat.
Well, I have to find more because when I say I have a big box of pictures, I have a big box
You
of
know,
pictures.
surprisingly, my ex kept all the pictures besides what I have on my computer.
Not surprising.
And the little bit that I just showed y'all, that's pretty much, I have that and my photo album of when I was a kid, which I've had those pictures since before I even knew her. So those are.
She probably figured, as most women do, that you wouldn't do anything with them.
You know, I didn't get a lot of pictures taken of me when I was a kid just because, you know, nobody was like, hey, that
Well,
dude.
you were the youngest of what, 5? The novelty had worn off by the time you came around.
Yeah. So it is what it is.
Ooh, look, that's my baby sea turtle that I caught when I was in Florida that my mom wouldn't let me keep because she's mean.
What are you squatting for? What the heck?
So I could show and get the turtle in the camera. Did you see the turtle in my hand?
Yeah. Pictures were money when we were kids, right?
There's another picture of my rat.
Desk cam. She doesn't have a desk cam in her room, Will.
No.
I have a desk cam. I mean, I got another microphone she could be using, but she just don't want to.
I don't like the echo back.
It'd be nice to see you with some hair there, Shane. Just some pictures of you with hair would be nice. So find some Shane hair
All right,
pictures.
since you had to share an unflattering one of yourself where you look stoned out of your mind, look at that one.
Is that a cat?
Yes.
Why do you look like you just got off the Twilight movie or something? Like, I'm all messed up.
I'm fairly certain I was probably very high. I don't know. But yeah. Yep. That's Chewy. And yes, that is a cigarette hanging out of his mouth.
What is Chewy? What is that?
Chewy is a ferret.
Oh, okay.
Cat snake. That's one of my prairie dogs. I think that was Annie. I have a lot of pictures.
What else did we get this week? I mean, I got a lot of stuff done this week and a lot of stuff in. I mean, the solar panel, the fridge cover, that fridge has been running almost every day since then.
Yes, the cats have turned it into a cat bed.
She needs to give them to Scuba so we can see them like his, just saying.
But I've shoved them back in the stack of pictures.
Well, that's why I got a little camera to show down on my desk. But it was still too bright. It's weird because the pictures y'all were seeing, it looked like I was ghostly white, and I'm not. So
you were.
No, I'm not. I'm not ghostly white.
You're not now, but those pictures, you were ghostly white.
Yes, show them on Tuesday, Shane. I would like to see your pictures. Will made me grab my pictures out. Now, I honestly, if I can find that book, I will show those next week. I'm going to have to go through that entire freaking thing to find them, but I know I got more pictures. You know what's disappointed me the most about not being able to go fly Tuesday is I was going to get to try that new windsock that's like Will's, and I didn't even get to use it because didn't get to go fly. So it kind of sucks. And they had a great flight, but like I said, something was keeping me from going, so I didn't go. tomorrow's a good day to fly too. So I don't know. Only one guy's asked about flying tomorrow, so we'll see what happens. But I'm not like super hopping ready to go anywhere. My 1,000 LED
be right
lights
back.
couldn't have anything to do with it. I turned off the main light that was shining down. We could see your back skin. Well, we can't hear you now, so. Ooh, is there a mod heist going? I gotta get in on the mod heist.
I said, and
Let's see if I can get in on the mod heist. I will try. If it's too late, you know. I took the last seat in the scuba car mobile. And then we're probably gonna die really soon now. The only thing I'm missing now for a fly-in is a way to oh hell! Oh hell! Y'all stole the Dyson fan. Cha-ching!
all right, if I come across any other good ones, I will give them to Scuba so he can put them on his camera.
Wait, did I show y'all the I'm gonna have to show y'all the picture of me when my lip swole up. Oh look. Let me show y'all a couple pictures real quick. Why is that so bright? I mean, seriously. That looks way brighter than it is. Wait, the exposure. That is not doing. Look, let me see. That looks so much better. You see what that looks like? Now look at this. Oh, y'all couldn't see that. Duh. Hold on a second. The other one was so bright. That's me and Will. There's another picture of me and Will. It was like we were super white for a second there. Oh, look. There's Shane and me. We're also very white on camera, apparently. Let me see if I can scroll back to this other picture. This may be hard to find, so hold on a second. I'll show y'all a couple pictures of my lip that, for some reason, in the summertime, decides it wants to go haywire. So, go figure. I don't know what's up with that. I showed it the other day to some people, and I know it's in here, so I just got to find it. It's kind of hard to miss, actually, so if I scroll, I can scroll pretty quick and still find it. Getting closer. Oh, there's... So, to give you an idea of what I looked like when, this is after I had COVID and I fell and broke my nose. So, there's my bruising on my face, which the camera looks like crap right there, but, and this one. Why is it so bright, man? You can't even see it because it's too bright. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm not going to show you all the blood because that's gross, but there was lots of blood. A picture of Munchkin in front of the White House. You can't even see the White House because it's too white. Why is it so bright that you can't even see? Will this camera show it? Oh, I was trying to show you can't see the White House. Okay, all right, let me try and find the other picture. Yeah, we went to DC for a vape rally, and that was that. Almost to the point where my lips, there we go, I found them. So how do you maybe I can make my screen darker on my phone? There's no reason that that should be that bright. This looks terrible.
It does.
All right, I got an idea. Let me turn off my lights in here. Come on, turn
There
off.
must be. King Cobra says to turn your white balance down.
Yeah, it's hard to do on this camera. Look at that. That's crazy. I'm going to mess with the settings right now.
I can't find the bag of pictures that don't belong to us. I thought they were in this box. They've got to be in the closet somewhere.
General. Sound. Time lapse. I don't see any. Where's the camera settings, man? Oh, here we go. Exposure, white balance. Which one should I do? The white balance?
Yes, that's what they said.
That's not working. Let me try exposure. Well, that doesn't work. Video filter. Well, that's stupid. Oh boy, I just screwed up everything there.
Jesus, what'd you do?
You can't see anything. Now, my other camera's got a lot more settings. Let me try to do it on the other camera. Let's go to main. Let's see if it'll let me even do... what's the name of that camera? I can't remember. Oh, Insta. I think that's it, yeah. Because right now, I think it's still too bright, right? Yeah, still too bright. All right. Tracking, whiteboard. No. More settings, that's what I need. Auto white balance. Let's turn off the exposure. Whoa. Oh, look at there. You can see it now. There's my lip. That's I don't know why the other camera couldn't do that, but yeah, so if y'all are wondering what Big Lip Scuba looks like, there's Big Lip Scuba. For some reason my big bubble lip just decides to do that sometimes. So now if I go back to the DC picture, y'all might actually be able to see it. Because that was terrible before. So see, now you can see the White House. I don't know why it keeps trying to focus, but what was another picture I was trying to show y'all, but it was too white. Oh, my bruises on my eyeballs and stuff. Maybe that'll show up better now. There we go. There's one.
He says, now you know what black people go through.
And there's the other one. Yeah, that's what happens when you get COVID and you fall on your face and break your nose. It hurts.
And scare the hell out of your son-in-law.
Yeah, I don't want to show you all the blood and stuff. It was bad. I mean, bad.
He was texting me the same time my son-in-law was calling me. Something horrible's happened. There's blood everywhere. I'm like, are you gonna be okay? Because it sounded like he was about to hyperventilate.
He sounded, and he seemed normal to me. I mean, he didn't sound
No, he called me freaking out.
Here's the cat that loves me so much.
Hello, Angela.
That's Bandito or Bandit. He's really a big fan of me. This is what I used to do at work. I would collect staples. They had me pulling lots of staples, so I had a big old jar of
your staples.
Yes. Let's see, what else do I have on here? I got some paramotor stuff, obviously, but I don't want to try and play that on camera. Okay, remember you said you didn't know who Bill was?
Yep.
That's Bill with the red. You still don't know who it is?
Wait.
And then the guy in the blue is John.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know who he is.
Okay, that's the one that called me wanting to buy a trike and was like, should I buy a trike or not? And I was like, dude, if you can afford it, go for it. That's pretty much what I said.
Right.
I mean, why wait? He wants to get a like an Evolution or something, I think is what it's called. Because he knows I have the Fly Products Rider. So he wanted to get that that big old Benford trike they make. And I was like, okay, yeah, look, I did wear my shoes.
The more I look at some of these pictures, it makes me wonder. It irritates me that we paid so much money to have these developed.
What developed?
Pictures in general.
Oh, yeah. Well,
some of them, I'm like, I don't even know what the hell I was taking a picture of.
That was what you had to do back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Now maybe we can see Shane better. There's Shane. And then we can also find the one of Will, and it'll probably show up now. Much better when it's done correctly.
You don't have any of
with the right
Will's wiener pics?
Will's wiener pic? I do have a Will's wiener pic. Hold on, let me find it. Ah, there we go. Which one you want to see?
Oh, isn't she cute?
There's Will's wiener. Anybody that wanted to see it. There's another picture of his wiener. And then last picture of his wiener.
So you missed what I told Christine the other day. I told her that she has no idea how risky it was searching for wiener birthday on Google.
So we got some flooding, nothing like North Carolina, but you can see our front street is pretty much covered in water there. There's a paramotor on the back of the truck. That's the backyard. That's a hammock stand that's sticking out of the water. It was oh, there's another picture of it.
No touch the wiener.
Lots of water. Look, but no touch. You not touch the wiener.
Well, I mean, unless you ask first, like Ashley did.
Yes, she said, "Can I touch it?" He said, "The dog? Are you talking about the dog?" Well, yeah. And I think that's it. Okay, good. All right, now let me see if I can get my auto exposure back, because look how dark I am now.
Good heavens.
It's like, whoa.
All right, I've got some photos incoming.
You have photos incoming?
Yeah, I'm going to bring them to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to show them on this camera because the other camera doesn't have a good auto exposure like that one. That
No,
camera
you
right
can
there
just
is very nice.
point them down at the ground.
I love that
just
little
do the
squirt.
overhead
Yes,
cam.
you could tell that Will is very close to his dog. He did everything with that dog. And not only that, Will kind of went out of his way, I think. He was like, if she bothers you, barking, whatever, just let me know, or you can let her out or something. He was like overly nice with his dog. He didn't have to be. I
He
do
didn't- He
appreciate
didn't force his wiener on anyone.
he did not force his wiener on anybody. He took full responsibility of his wiener, which I appreciate. So we were like, dude, your wiener doesn't bother us, all right? It doesn't bother us.
Let it roam around. It's fine.
Yubby is adorable. Yeah. Have you ever took her flying? Scott, I don't think she would like it too much. She doesn't seem like the type of dog that's like, oh my God, let's go flying. It just doesn't seem like she would be into that.
No,
My
I don't think
AI
she would be.
moderator is confused right now. What do you mean? Let me turn my light back on. Maybe it'll fix everything. There we go. You got to have a little bit of light. Now that's funny. We're funny sometimes.
I don't think Will needed any help sleeping longer. He seemed to have that.
It sound like a chat at a nudist colony. Your wiener doesn't bother us. Right, King Cobra? I get it. But, it's better to put it that. It's better to say it that way.
No, he was very, very cognizant of where his wiener was at all times. So.
I like that I pointed my exhaust of the generator directly at Will Fly's van, hoping that he would sleep longer. No, I mean, we both have this. All three of us have the same generator, so it's like those generators are quiet. Will we get a pet together, like a dog, lizard, snake, or some kind of bug? What do you mean, will we get a pet together? What are you talking about, Tony? We have pets. Lots of them.
Right? I mean, we're not going to adopt a separate pet.
Bill, I completely understand that because dogs will, especially if they have big claws and they run across your wing, they can rip that son of a gun to shreds.
Well, you were over at Joe's house, and what's her face was throwing the stick, and one of the dogs ran right across your wing.
Carbon monoxide poisoning. Shane, do you really think the exhaust from my generator was making it all the way over to Will's van through his closed door into his van? No.
Do you remember the lady I told you about, Mabel, the one we did the closing for her relatives the other day that I used to work with?
Yeah, I guess.
I just found a picture of her.
Oh, okay.
I found the pictures from my baby shower.
That you both got together. I thought you both different animals. We did, Tony. I've had Bella for
far too long.
A long time. So my dog, I don't know how she's still living, but she still is. And as long as she's still living and can get up and eat and drink, then she's gonna stay living.
And you gonna keep cleaning up shit because I'm not doing it.
Somebody got 6,000 views. What the heck? I don't know what they posted.
Ooh, what are you talking about?
It's something Jay posted. Hold on.
Oh. All right, I'm coming to the bottom of the box, so I'm about ready to hand over the pictures to him. He'll know which ones to save for last. I don't know what happened though. We had a bag full of pictures that belonged to his ex, and I wanted to give them back to her because they are pictures of her and her brother, which I'm sure she would want to have. And I don't know where they went. They were in
So I guess
in a
nobody
plastic
believes
bag.
me about that being a sign that I shouldn't go flying that day. I bet you if it happened to them, they'd be like, man, I must not supposed to fly today. Because, you know, we have instances where we'll blow 2 or 3 launches and go, guess I'm not supposed to fly today, and then just put our stuff up. If something's telling me I'm not supposed to be flying, by God, I'm not going to fly. I'm not going to push past, oh, I can still go. I don't care. I'm not doing that. It's not happening. Oh, Jesus. Is that you?
They're all me.
Okay. Let me bring the thing back up so I can show Munchkin again. I'll try and show Munchkin in some better exposure here. Let's see if we can. Wait, was this show a picture good?
I mean, I would think so, CDC. Especially considering the fact that whatever was ailing him went away pretty much at
Because I'm
sunset.
pretty sure if I go to this build cam, it's going to look like crap.
I mean, I can do that.
Why is the build cam gone? Oh, never mind. The build cam's gone right now. I gotta use this camera. All right. So there's one. I'm getting a reflection off of stuff, but
Oh, we got away with some stuff.
y'all won again? Here's. I fail to see your bikini
Look,
picture.
I can do that. I thought you were good. They wanted you to use the build cam was the whole port.
I'll
point.
try. I'll try. You saw what happened when I tried to use it
You're just
before.
holding them up and moving them down like a damn slideshow. You just give me a second so I can tell them what that is and how old I was.
All right,
Damn.
hold on. Let me close this one out so I can see what I'm doing. Why is it backwards now?
Who cares?
Because I need to flip it. There we go. All right, let's see if these show up halfway decent. It looks like it's going to show okay. There you go. Begin.
Oh shit, that's right. I can't see the build cam. I don't see any pictures yet.
You don't see it? Hold on. You will.
No.
Oh, I got to go to it. Hold on a second. There you go.
So that was at my baby shower. So I think I was 19 in that picture. I was also shoving food in my mouth. So yeah.
Look at her back then. When
But I still had RBF.
Yep, still had RBF.
That was in high school. I think that was like 11th grade. That was my journey into having short hair, and somebody thought I was the substitute teacher. Not going to do that again. It was bad with my big hoop earrings. I did like that shirt though. That was when I was 8 months pregnant, I think, and getting ready to go to a wedding.
Look at your little pooch.
Yeah, it's about the same size it is now. No baby though, just food. So that is when I was probably 14. That was at a Civil War reenactment. So that is my mom and dad beside me. You can tell who's who in that photo.
What were you blowing on in that pic?
I was eating something. That was at a baby shower.
You were not eating something. You were about to blow something.
No, I had. Oh, that was yeah. That was my birthday cake.
I don't even
Yes,
know.
I was there against my will.
This is not you. What is this?
Which one? I wanted you to see that. That's my mom's hair. That's what happens if I don't get a haircut.
That's your mom's hair? Holy
Yes.
crap. It looks like a wig. That's so much hair.
No, that's where I get my hair from.
The
That's her.
bachelor party? Hey, Tony, you got to talk with Angela about that. She's in charge of all the planning, you know. Just saying.
The women don't plan the men's bachelor party.
Oh, I got to plan one? Oh my God, it's Grimace.
So that is a baby Katie and me in the background. See, I did have blonde hair at one point in time. For a long time, actually.
Meow.
That's my Groucho. It was either Groucho or Hitler because of his little tiny mustache.
It does look like a Hitler cat.
It does. That's Boots' protege right there.
There's another one of them.
And that was my sister. Yeah, that was before he turned around and said, "Stop looking at me." I mean, you can plan the bachelor party. That was in the parking lot of a racetrack after drinking all day long.
Just meet at the strip club. Plan done. Right? I'm with you, Bill.
That's Herbie and Annie. Those are my prairie dogs.
Prairie dogs. Okay.
Yes. Aren't they cute though?
Now
They're
this
adorable.
looks more like you. This must not be that long ago.
That was, I mean, look how old Katie was. She was probably like 7 or 8. So yeah, that was a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah. But the hair was big.
Is that the bikini picture we're talking about?
Yep, that's the bikini photo. I told you there'd be one. It's not what you're expecting, but that is on a beach in Italy.
There you go. There's y'all's bikini pic. Probably not what you were looking for, but there you go.
Little ginger baby.
You can get away wearing a two-piece when you're that young.
Yep.
She's still got on her little bikini.
I was eating sand.
There y'all go. You can just look back there and there you go. They got the solid one piece over there. Well, I don't know about the green one, but
Yeah, I don't know. That was what, 79, 80, judging by the pattern on that raft.
and that's the last pick.
Yeah, I was probably high in that picture. That was the same poodle year, but my hair was calmed down slightly.
Let's stick to the elbows. Can you even tell she's got pointy elbows in this picture? I don't think they've formed yet at that point.
No, they were still covered.
I
in
see
too
no
much
I
chub.
see no elbows in either one of these. And she covers them up in other pictures, so you can't tell. Can't tell if she's got pointy elbows. All right.
No.
So yeah, stoned look for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, need a screenshot of what, Will? I showed him multiple times.
Good night, Shane. Help a friend repair his roof. That sounds like not fun at all.
See you, Shane. Have fun doing that roof repair.
Tony, probably, I don't know, like 15 or 16, because I was a drinker. And then I stopped drinking, started smoking pot. And then at some point I switched back to that. So yeah, there's just a little bit more of me, CDC. I don't think I have aged as much as some of the people that I went to school with when I see them now.
I really wish I had. I mean, that's not. This is the whole Guy Fieri thing. I think this picture. You know,
Cherokee say pointy elbows is a sign of high intelligence.
that's definitely me. But
Yes, that's you.
see, I could do that again, and I would look just like that because, well, okay, my mustache is a little darker in that picture, and I don't have as much of a goatee, but I could almost pull that off. I don't think I have that shirt anymore, but I could definitely make my hair like that again. I mean, it's
Yeah,
almost
I
like
mean,
that now.
dye can work wonders, but you're not going to because I like you as the silver fox.
But you said we were going to do this.
Yeah, but then I realized how hard it would be to make my hair go back blonde.
It's not
I
hard for
don't
me.
I don't know if I could I don't last time I tried it it didn't work. My hair just didn't
Oh,
lighten up.
this is Paramotor's best friend right here. R2D40. I'm just saying. You know, if you own a paramotor, you might need you some R2D40. All right. Yeah. Oh, I put my picture with yours.
I have a dilemma, y'all. I want to get some adult coloring books. And I have a set of adult coloring books. And I have some colored pencils in my cart at Amazon, but I cannot bring myself to spend $30 on colored pencils and coloring books. So I've added them to the cart and taken them out of the cart and added it to the cart. See, I would have felt better. No, not adult, capital adult, just
regular adult dire thing.
yeah, just cool looking shit like dragons and stained glass looking stuff. I would have felt better if I could have used that damn gift card instead of spending my own fucking money on it. But
this
no,
is the thing, right?
Somebody had to go spend all of it.
Munchkin did not want any coloring books until she started playing some stupid app on her phone where she colors stuff. Now she thinks she needs to get coloring books so she can continue on her journey of coloring things. Is it legal to shoot a gun while you're flying?
Depends on what you're shooting at, Tony.
No.
Kyle does it.
Any object that leaves your paramotor, that could cause damage below you is against the law.
Then how does Kyle get away with doing it when he's shooting hogs?
Shooting hogs?
Yeah, he says that they hire him to fly over the field and shoot at the hogs.
He
and
don't
scare them out
post
of their
that
field.
online. Did you see him post a video of that?
They didn't ask if it was legal to post it online. They asked if it was legal to do it.
Well, no. That is number one. I wouldn't do that with all this stuff happening overseas. With the and no, that would be crazy to even have a weapon on you while you're flying a paramotor. I wouldn't do it. Just me.
Well, I mean, not with the way you drop shit. That wouldn't be. No, they're not that kind of adult coloring books, John Q. They're
like the mod I dropped.
Yeah,
Scott, but that was an accident. It's kind of almost like an emergency landing. I did not drop it on purpose. If you intentionally drop something, that's when they can get you. I did not.
Yeah, see, hunting from vehicles, because you can hunt from an airplane, but it's subject to the regular hunting laws. I don't know.
Tucker
Tony,
dropped.
Why? What do you want to do, sir?
Tucker dropped toilet paper and stuff. Toilet paper's okay because it's not going to damage anything. But Munchkin should buy those books. Put a minigun on your trike.
like I said, I would have felt better if I used the gift card to do it instead of spending my own money.
I can only imagine.
Linda, I know. I look, trust me, I know. I've been dyeing my hair since I was like 13. It's been every color imaginable.
Mine would go right back to this in a matter of weeks. It's like
it's
done.
Way more damaging to go from dark to blonde.
Well, I'm not dark anymore. I'm gray.
Not you. I was talking to Linda.
Oh.
I had black hair at one point and decided to go back blonde, and that went through several shades of not natural on the way on the way back to blonde. It was, yeah, my hair was fried. Yeah, well, we
Well,
can't all be natural blondes, Angela.
see, a helicopter flies under a whole different set of rules, also, Cherokee, than Part 103, like we do on paramotors. So I don't know what the rules are on a helicopter or airplane, or even one of those big power parachutes that fly under Part 107, I think. Or is that just drones? But or sport utility pilot, I think. Those are different. Those have N numbers. They're licensed. 109. Thanks, Bill. Hell, I can't remember all them damn numbers. You know we old.
I mean, well, you can go from dark to blonde using box color, but it's a lot harder on your hair, and it does because that's what I used to use was just box color. Um, Technically, you should go to a salon and have the color stripped out, but no, you don't dance for the ring. It's the dance that they passed out the class rings.
Where's the settings at?
Ooh, it's kitty kitty.
Let me see if I can change something here. Oh, wow. It
Yeah.
makes the thing start showing spinny.
Yeah, Linda, and I go to Sally's too, so I'd have to get I'd have to look into what different developer to get, and yeah, it's just a lot of shit. I liked my class ring. It disappeared. I don't know where the hell it is, but me neither, Linda. That shit's expensive.
It looks a lot better now on like that. That's with the ISO turned all the way down. And I need to put some more images on there, man. That's all old stuff.
Yeah, you do. And make them like, we don't need to be seeing Christmas stuff now.
I could put a picture of me and Will on there, me and Shane on there. I don't have a picture with Bill. I mean, the only video, I got video of
Are you
Bill.
trying to say I'm a hobbit, John Q?
Where's my live sign? That's a good question. Why is it out?
Is it out?
Oh,
or is
no,
it just,
it's on. Let me.
he's just got it aimed, the
Yeah,
camera
I moved the
aimed too
camera
high.
up. See, there's the live sign. I had the, I was playing around with some settings here. Let me turn this back on, which is, it makes it too bright, honestly. I could probably turn it down a little bit and get what I need.
Now that's gonna bug me. I don't know what happened to that bag of pictures. I know they're around here somewhere.
Yeah, it's just I had the camera pointed in the wrong direction. I still got my curtain lights going over here. I got a bunch of solar lights I put up. And then I did solar on. I love the fact that solar panel charges up that battery box pretty fast. That's going to work out great camping or flying in. It's starting to definitely get cooler here now, especially once the sun goes down on my side of town. I'm not singing it because I already tried that in a video and it was terrible. I wasn't trying to sing. I just blared it out for some crazy reason. I don't know.
Blurted it out.
Yeah, the 3D thing is cool, Will. Like I said, I need to change the images on it. It takes a lot of work to go through and change them. Because I don't want to delete the wrong one. And they're named weird in there, so you got to figure out which one's what. I guess
Now
if
I
I
have to
factory
listen to
reset
that damn song.
it. That lonesome feeling comes to your door.
The whole world turns.
Blue. Oh, that was good. It's still 100? 100? It is 68 degrees here right now, which I'm surprised because yesterday it was what, 56? It was cold. Well, not cold. It was cool here yesterday night. Tonight we're actually supposed to have northern light aurora thing going on, and we're missing it.
That was last night.
Yeah, they said tonight was a good viewing night, and I'm
Oh.
like, now we're not going to see it. Unless it happens all night, maybe we'll see it after the show. I was banned from prom? What? Oh, did you incite a riot, John Q?
All right, if y'all okay, do y'all know that song Neon Moon by Brooks and Dunn? Y'all have to listen to this version because I dig it.
Play it now.
No, I can't play it now, but I can give them the damn link.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, you can post links. So 49, Bill, you got me beat, bud. 49, yeah, we had 56, so 49 is definitely cool. That's almost chilly, which is great because we can fire up the fire pit, and I got a lot of wood that I've been collecting from trees that's been breaking from all these storms, and now I can burn that wood. Yeah, Neon Moon's a good song. I like that.
Yeah. So you got to listen to this version. I dig it. I like it. I don't know why, but I do.
You want to dance? Well, dance, and nothing's stopping you, Linda. No cameras on you. Get
This
your dance
is totally danceable, Linda.
The USS Indianapolis. You know what's weird, John Q? I can't remember the name of the ship that my father was on because he was in the Navy. I know he was in the engine room. And that's about all I know. I know he had 2 Purple Hearts. Why, I don't know. He never told me. I don't think they're that strict, right? He could have told me why he had 2 Purple Hearts. And a bunch of medals, which I may or may not still have. I think I got those before everything got trashed from the old house. I think I picked up those medals. Maybe, maybe not. But they're very old.
I don't remember seeing them.
They would have had to been pre 68 before I was born. So, oh, the roar's not down enough. Then why did people post pictures from Virginia Beach, which is right down the street from us, of the aurora? And I was like, how did we miss it?
One of my old notaries posted pictures that she saw from the beach in Virginia Beach.
Yeah.
I think it was only visible for like an hour or two.
What year were you born? 68, CDC. 1968. I'm 56 years old. I can 2-step with you. Yeah. Angela, are you talking about why you're sober, or is it a 4-step after you've been drinking? I'm just wondering.
You know what's really fun? So when we used to do the reenactments, right? At night, once all the looky-loos had gone home, they would do barn dances.
Where they
would do the big line dances where everybody was lined up on 2 lines along the side, and you'd swing in between the people, and that was actually fun. I enjoyed that. And it looked really cool when you're in the dress with the big giant hoop and all that shit.
I don't know if it's still on my notifications, but I can show you where it said the aurora was good to be seen tonight in Virginia Beach.
I already told you that it was, but I think it's not all night. It's only for like an hour or two. Mainly probably at sunset where it's visible.
Somebody just posted spring wing. Let me see what the dates are now that Sean's already left. Any questions? May 14th is when Spring Wing starts. May 14th through the I don't know what. Asked to participate. I don't need to participate.
I didn't say it looked cool. It was fun.
15 say they're going already. 36 interested. Wow. So Spring Wing, unlike Soar the Shore, which a lot of people don't go to because it's hurricane season in September, so a lot of people don't go to Soar the Shore. But Spring Wing, we had a lot of people come last time, but I gotta say, and Will was there, so he knows we had some excellent flying weather for Soar the Shore. We couldn't have asked for better weather. Wednesday was the only bad night. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning. Well, Sunday morning was a little rough, but Thursday, Friday, Saturday was flyable both morning and night every time. You square dance one time. What happened after that, Bill? You circle dance after that? I don't dance now, but I used to could, you know. You know, King Cobra, that's not a bad idea to find out how he got his Medal of Honors. Where is Spring Wing? Spring Wing is the Eastern Shore of Virginia. It's a fly-in, Harry. Everybody's more than welcome to come. It is a free event to come to. If you're coming from the north, it's definitely free because why is this thing? My visualizer is asking to get access. So it's on the Eastern Shore of Virginia. There's a strip of land that goes down from the north. So through Maryland, you come down through Maryland and you can come right down to the Eastern Shore. Then you have the Chesapeake Bay on one side and then the ocean on the other side. It's pretty cool. And that's where we fly. It's actually really nice. I don't know if Will ever went over toward the water. I did on the ocean side. There's an abandoned house over there, and I have it on one of my videos, and I know I haven't posted it yet. I'm going to get around to it. Those other videos I got are on my Insta360, so I have to... There's going to be a lot of editing involved, which Will's the king of, not me, for sure. So I got to try.
We did the chicken dance, too, but that's like a wedding staple, is doing the chicken dance. We also had to do the Macarena.
Okay, thanks, King Cobra. Never was a land dancer. Ha. I can't wait for Linda's next show. We are definitely going to play that game.
My liver's looking forward to it.
It's going to be fun. The only problem is the day before my show, so we're going to have a double up day.
Mm-hmm. Luckily,
I don't have to work on Friday. Well, I do, but I don't have to go into work on Fridays.
I mean, I have to go in and people.
Yeah, that sucks, going in and people in.
So we've got the Seafood Festival next Wednesday.
Yes, we do have the sea. Okay, so for those of y'all that don't know what the Seafood Festival is, are you getting roasted? No,
you're not getting roasted.
You're not getting roasted.
We're getting toasted.
We're going to get toasted per your behalf, Linda. It's going to be hilarious and fun. The Seafood Festival happens twice a year here in Virginia over on Gloucester side. And it's a paid-for event, which our boss generously buys us tickets for. So we go there, and it's all you can eat seafood and all you can drink. And when I mean all you can drink and all you can eat. It's just steadily go back and get more and more to drink. So the beer is what's at most of them, but they do have mixed drinks you can go and ask for. As far as the food goes, they have hush puppies, scallops, fried whatever. They got
Steamed
oysters.
clams. They got barbecue. They've got oysters. They got fresh fish stew. They have cake, which is kind of weird. They've got ice cream. Um, it's a festival.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's an extravaganza. It's at the Ruritan Club, so it's basically a field out back behind the club, and they look like little wooden sheds, but they're in a big circle. And then at the end of the circle, okay, like a horseshoe shape, not a circle. At the end of the horseshoe, there's it's not a gazebo. It's bigger than a gazebo. It's a overhang with picnic tables in
I
it,
see
and
my
then they've got
terrible landing coming.
then they've got a stage at the end. So they have live music and people just sit around and drink. But it's only from like 3 o'clock to what is it, 8 o'clock? So you basically it's all you can drink for 5 hours. Oh, that would suck. I would be so upset if I couldn't do
you got an
seafood.
allergy. You know, Angela, I used to be like that with shrimp. Shrimp I was kind of allergic to, but over the years it has gone away. I can handle most seafood. It's gonna sound funny, but as long as it's not too seafoodish, too rawish. If it's I mean, I can eat like sushi, but like if you give me a fish and it tastes like fish, like the ocean, I I, I don't know if I'm allergic to that. I just don't like the way that tastes. It needs to be well cooked. Other than that, yeah, I'm good with it.
If it's fishy tasting, then it's not fresh. It's not supposed to be.
I've
fish.
had fishy
now,
tasting and it be fresh. I mean, I caught the swordfish that we ate, and it was okay, but it still had kind of a fish taste, I think, too.
They do have about 20 porta potties, so they have 10 for the men, 10 for the women. The line for the women's is usually very long, but it's nice. It's outside. Get to leave work early. Boss pays for the tickets because the tickets are like $70 a piece.
You know what? I look forward to it mainly because we still get paid for it. That's awesome. We get paid to go get
I don't
wasted.
know that we got the payroll Nazi working for us. I don't know if we will now, but
the Mod Heist may be working. If there's 2 seats left and I just took one, then we need one more person to do the Mod Heist. I've had fishy tasting and I threw it back. There you go, Tony. Just throw it back. You can't do eggs? What in the hell are we going to eat for breakfast, Angela, at the fly-in if we can't have eggs? I mean, we can have sausage, but I kind of want some eggs. I mean, you know.
I mean, we can have eggs. She just
Cobra
can't have eggs.
She can't have them. I'm like, you can't have these.
Good night, CDC.
CDC. I was like, CDC ya. CDC ya. Oh my goodness. And we went so far over last week. It's like, dadgum, man.
Yeah, I like avocados and seafood.
Oh, there we go. Now the car
I don't
is
like
full.
red wine though.
Pancakes. Well, there you go. We can have pancakes.
We can do
eat
pancakes. See, I like canned tuna. I don't like fresh tuna.
Oh,
I do like broiled flounder with Parmesan cheese and lemon.
Bill
I like tilapia.
Bill is 20,000 modest.
What?
Bill is 20,000 modest. Just saying. Oh, we drowned in the sex pond anyway.
Sorry, y'all.
He said darn spell check. Don't worry, Bill. We all died anyway, so it's kind of a good thing you didn't get in.
You saved your money.
My sex pond is seriously in need of some I think I'm just going to drain the water out and refill it because you can only reinvigorate that water so many times, and I've had that water in there now for a year. I think it needs to be flushed out and refilled and then rechlorinated or bromine. Oh, it's running now at 0.55. Good thing, Cloud Chucker. There you go. It must have been the coil. It's very possible, man. You know what could happen is, even if it's a coil that somebody built, hey Jade, how you doing? It could be a coil that maybe had a crack in one of the leads. If anything like that happens, it will cause that thing to ohm way differently. So just one little crack, or maybe one spot got like, a hot spot in it, and it snapped that piece of the coil, it would throw the ohm way out like that. So it runs 0.41 on Hadron Pro. Okay, cool. Jade is the trooper. I have yet.
See, I put Parmesan in my tuna, Tony.
Before I went to the fly-in, I was going to go put those stickers on my trike, but my gas tank is dirty, and I don't even know how to get the stuff off of it. I tried putting WD-40 on there, and it didn't come off, so I'm like, what the heck? Because I got a sticker. I got to put this sticker on top on my gas tank, and I got a Lindy sticker I need to put on there, and I got a Will Fly sticker I need to put on there. So I got lots of stickers.
I found another Will Fly sticker in a pocket of some shorts. We just got stickers everywhere.
We have 2 or 3 Will Fly stickers. We do. We shall distribute them as need be. I could put one on my helmet. That would be pretty cool. Will Fly sticker will fit on a helmet. Linda's just making up stuff. What happened to Tony? I thought Tony was coming on your show.
Tony needs a round too. He needs to redeem himself.
Hello, Walter.
Hi, Walter. How you doing?
Walter from Down Under. Yeah, Jade, honestly, Aries, the guy that shows on my intro that's never on the show, he had to have his leg amputated, and he can tell you all about the phantom pain thing.
He didn't have to. He chose to.
Oh, he chose to? Okay, so did she.
He injured himself, and his leg, the muscles would cause it to twist. So he had to keep going in and having surgery. And they told him, you're just going to have to do this like periodic maintenance. And he's like, nah, fucking take it off.
Okay.
Because he messed it up again really bad helping somebody move. And I said, well, I guess that means you're never going to help us move then, huh? But Jade, I've heard they have mirror therapy where they put a mirror up and it mirrors, to show you the limb that's not there anymore. And I've heard that works enough to trick your brain or to make your brain realize that it's gone. But I don't know.
Really?
I don't know how you'd
I've
go
never
about
heard
that.
of that. So mirror therapy.
Yeah, it's like they put up a divider with a mirror
right.
to make it look like the limbs are there, and then they fuck with you somehow. And I don't know the science behind how it works, but I've heard.
She's been working with that. Okay, cool. Yeah. Now I will tell you this though. Aries has had his leg gone for a long time, and he still gets those phantom pains. So
yeah.
He also has a really expensive prosthetic. Oh my God, that thing costs a lot of money. Luckily, he had it paid for through some kind of I don't know. He's in a beta testing period for some kind of specialized prosthetic.
Well, his is from the thigh down though, so his needs to do more than hers would.
Yeah, his has got electronics built into it, and it knows when he's in run mode, walk mode, whatever. It's got a lot of weird stuff on it, but
of course he's got to charge it too. So
He does have to charge it
Yeah.
because it's got
Well,
batteries in
speaking
it.
of charging, that's why Boss Man didn't come into work this morning. You didn't know that. He's like, I forgot to charge my car, but it wasn't my fault. I'm like, oh, how wasn't it your fault? Because somebody else didn't plug it in. So yeah.
Somebody else didn't plug it in.
Somebody else. He was trying to blame Quan, and without blaming Quan. But yeah.
Wow.
hmm Well, I joked about it as much as his phone is dead or whatever. I said, now you're just going to forget to charge your car. And he's like,
Now I want to go
no.
dancing too. I can't wait for Linda's show next week. We're going to have a fun game. I'll be
Very
getting
nice.
casted and getting billed. Nice. That's awesome, Jade. That's
You can
awesome.
get a pink one with flamingos on it.
She could. She could get flamingos all down her leg. That's cool.
See, I'd be like, can you actually make me a flamingo foot?
I was just the guest, Linda. I can't be the guest again. And
When
I
were
can't
you
play
the
the
guest?
game if I'm the guest. Well, I could, but then you would figure out what it is. That would be bad.
Right.
You don't have to stay long. Okay. Maybe. If I don't have to stay long.
She said, yes, you can. She answered for you. I
Oh
think
my
Linda's
goodness.
related to our cat. She's just now, yes, you're the guest.
Right?
Yes, you are.
Oh man. Well, I think we're gonna have to get off of here. We stayed on way too late last weekend, and tomorrow I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if I'm going flying. I don't think I am, but it depends on what these guys are saying. I'd like to go one more time before I have to pack everything away for the winter. But
hey, Tony and Angela. Well, Angela mainly. When are we supposed to be planning this camper thing? Like, is it too early? Like, are we talking a month ahead? When are we supposed to start looking into that and shopping?
good to see you, RS. Hope you're doing good.
Yes, indeed. Well, I don't know if they're still here, but yeah, I don't know when we need to start planning that.
15.7 million. Y'all are making bukulos of money tonight. It's been a thing in my country for quite some time, but was down to each district whether they enforced it well. They found out how much they would save. My district said turn the lights off. Wow. You're flying tomorrow even? Well, Bill, you fly almost every day, man. I wish I could do that. I do not have that luxury, unfortunately, but Shane's still here. No winter down here, just saying. Just sitting here trying to fall asleep, you're not helping. But I'm naturally ASMR, Shane. You could easily fall asleep to my loud, obnoxious voice.
I'm always around, but after like 10 a.m. because I'll be around, but I'll be asleep. So
yeah, she'll be around for the weekend. Just make sure you don't call too early because she won't be up. She sleeps in almost as long as Will, but not quite that long.
Well, I mean, I don't know if like 6 months early is too soon to be looking, and I would imagine the prices now are going to be way different than I don't know how soon.
No, they still charge about the same. They have that whole drop off fee, clean fee.
Yeah, but at the same time, if you're trying to do it the week before, they're going to be like, oh, you want it next week? That's going to be this much. I don't know, but I've got a credit card set aside to pay for shit. So
call you coffee time.
There you go.
All right, guys. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Stay safe out there. And if you're flying, remember, check everything. Pre-flight, all your gear.
Well, it's more than just you and Will, or you and Shane will, but yeah.
and double check it. I'm just saying because most of the mistakes happen from not triple checking your gear. If anything, do that and make sure that you're in the right state of mind before you go fly. Just like me this week, something told me I wasn't supposed to fly, so I didn't. I can fly another day, and that's what I chose to do. So, but y'all have a great weekend. We will catch y'all the same bat time, same bat channel next week.
Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Check your line. Scuba may have flown your gear before you.